Konbawa, Minasan. We're playing again today. We got a new event. So we don't see how bad it is. I did the daily rewards, which is pretty much Elon Musk screwing us over again. Let's head to Sumeru City. Shall we? Oh. They literally just added that. Let's see a poster everywhere.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Welcome to the
Thank you
adventure
for
guide.
completing.
Here's your reward. Alright. I'm using the other one. Yeah, bring home. That one. Way better than those Akasha features. Oh, her name is Sit. Alright.
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
Yes, yes we are.
We sure are! And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Just now.
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both
bad.
interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence.
Huh.
On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of grand champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship, so the mood in the city is, as they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
Got it! Cool! Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation.
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job. And I actually do have something I would like to ask the two of you.
Of course.
Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost importance to us. Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year.
Ooh.
As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the Academia's atmosphere ahead of time.
If they're
I've
not
heard that the two of
killy.
you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Oh no.
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and stuff like that.
Been
No
there, done
need to
that.
worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every part of the competition.
Oh great.
There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
Yes, 2 others in fact.
Haytham Kavea.
Their responsibilities will be somewhat different from yours. One of our organizers will explain the details to you later at the main venue. So, how about it? Would you like to take this commission?
Okay, green eyebrows, we will.
Wow! Having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome!
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alrighty, off we go!
Great Providence.
No time to lose.
Ah. Child.
No time to lose.
I should go around the road, not cut it off. Jeez. I'm having trouble now. Just thinking about the time when we got Fontaine. And
No time to
the
lose.
swimming lessons and all that. Ugh. Oh, it's Barbar. Barhar. Dance. Dance with me.
Yeah.
That was close.
Yep.
Too many times with death. Death man.
Za!
There we go. Just slide in. Oh, it's like, is that how I hate those houses? I just slid off too. So it's not that's not the citadel. It's the other one that's the one that has the old man, right?
Yep.
The exchange.
No time to lose.
It's weird I can't get that duck. It was like a different colored duck I've ever seen.
Yep.
It wasn't white, it was like dark crab orange beak. Oh shoot. God. That's what they meant.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza! Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
Oh god.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce
I
ourselves.
wonder how the crown looks
The
like.
Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty. The one who proves fit to wear it must be a rare genius indeed.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the Academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Dark side. Oh my.
Things can only get worse.
Eh?
Things can only go from bad to worse.
Nane, kore wa.
Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then,
Had a gut
let's invite
feeling.
our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are...
Tanari,
Representing Amorta, Tainari!
the biology, Amorita. Sino,
Representing Spontamod, Sino!
elementism.
Representing Ratawahist, Layla!
Illusionationist. Artisan.
Representing Haravatat, Farazan!
Justice. Kavea.
Representing Kasharawar, Kave!
Technology.
And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
Where Who is it? Who is it?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Kuroko.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think
Hat
I've seen him
Guy.
before.
Wow.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses.
Impressive.
His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Interesting.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this
It's
ride
like this
together.
Hat Guy, and not the name that you just gave him. It's like Kuroko. Can't say Kuroko.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's
Okay.
go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
I believe there's another cover plot. Oh. Let's talk to Layla. Hello.
Kaveh! Farzan! Layla!
Johnny.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
We're here especially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Pretty much, but yeah, I'll hate
Is
them.
that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharawar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Oh.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madame Farzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Oh, too close.
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What, are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my 2 juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
Ready to get
I'll
some
do my
spark.
best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board.
It's her alternate ego. We don't say
Oh,
it.
I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madame Farsan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining.
A house.
Must I say?
Yes, you do! We can...
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, that's right! You want to move out of Alhaithans!
What? Alhaitham? What about him? This has...
Oh,
Paimon.
right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she's talking about.
Jump back with that.
So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Yes.
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Inter-Darshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
For you to have experienced such a thing, that must have been tough for you.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Well...
I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he
no, of course not! Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either! We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye!
Dumbass. At least it dance her like in other languages. There we go. Zaina Tinari.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari! We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the biryani factor.
Of course.
Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
Even Sino, the VTubers, facepalming at this joke too. I just feel it.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamod. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in the competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
Wow.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That might explain
That's
why
right.
Alhaitham's not here.
Also, there are two methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realize this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture.
Biology.
I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes. I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up. This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
It's a back
No,
design.
it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
Duh.
So what's the point?
It's like having a shiny
It's very
Paimon.
cool.
Paimon meant apart from being...
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
Find addition to my collection. Alright, Kuroko. Where are you?
What?
Why are you here, Kuroko? Undercover?
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Inter-Darshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points.
Of course.
Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy.
Why?
Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
Kavea.
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've gotta stay alert.
No. There's
Looks
more
like
chill than
Karina's got a
us.
moment now. Let's go chat with her.
He's more chill than anyone else here, you know? I already know, it's Kavea.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds.
Should be green.
The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow, what a convenient little thing.
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time.
Alhaitham and Nilu.
Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me.
これShiro Totoma.
Why do you ask?
I saw someone like that on stage earlier.
Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him?
Before.
Strange. I was on stage the entire time, and I didn't see anyone come up.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Candace.
Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the extravaganza.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village.
Go!
I couldn't find it in myself to turn them
They're
down.
all like, go, Dia.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that.
Dia, drive.
Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
Candace is the
So,
descendant of
Traveler,
King Desert.
Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Alhaitham is and see what's going on.
Hey, Dad. Alhaitham's like my dad.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Alright.
Alhaitham's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator? Paimon's kinda curious.
He's,
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large as Sumeru City sounds rather improbable.
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy.
They brought the camera next to me.
We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's wait and see everyone's reactions first. Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down.
Well, he has a special mission.
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Cheating.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon enough.
What's that camera following us? Does it have legs?
Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations.
I got this camera.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest. Kale, you're here too! Tainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. Alright, well, see you later.
Okay, see ya! Hey, Layla! Yeah, I have no no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary butterflies? Oh, I can't even figure out these basic questions in most...
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant.
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not, to be honest. I've always been pretty good at observing.
Lord Cyno seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Cyno. Actually, I'll head into the city shore.
Alright, in that case, let's go see Cyno first.
He's gonna be like attacking villages right now. Oh geez, I can see him on the map. Like, oh geez, I see him on the map. Kuroko's all the way over there. Tinari's over there. Jeez.
I could get used to this. No time to lose.
Really? Wait, do I need to equip the special camera too? Oh, there's Tenari. For Cyno.
We found you, Cyno! Oh, wait, is that a swiftfly?
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Cyno, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Cyno. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Cyno?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around.
Oh, clever.
As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swiftflies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies... look! One of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
Well... Oh, yeah, follow them. They're floating on air. Be like one stall infested with butterflies. Is it the plants? There's Layla. Imagine running in sandals. I remember that before, it hurts. Oh jeez, it's Tonari! Tonari got it.
Huh? Faruzan? Kaveh? Why did you two stop?
So it was the Morta boy.
Tonari!
Oh my.
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Interesting.
Butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
Paimon's like, what is that?
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box, but it wouldn't eat any.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
Scarab?
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
Oh.
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions. But I am in the middle of the Inter-Darshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer them all now. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I've finished speaking.
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. Was I listening in for that long? Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving.
We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us if we can help it. Seems like the competition's really heating up.
Coco is just at the bay. Layla moved. She was at the farm.
No time to lose.
Party showers.
Layla, how are things going on your end?
I've been searching for quite a while now, but I haven't seen any sign of the swiftflies yet. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very...
Looks like Baruzan and Kave's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to when the event started.
Oh.
Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways.
What's this?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait.
Oh my.
Aw,
there it goes.
goes.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little faster.
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler, let's go too.
It's a chunky.
The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly.
Oh, oh my, so fast.
The locator's going off again. So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last swiftfly.
Kuroko's right there. Kuroko's right there. We can attack Candace and Dia.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine.
Whose head to land?
I don't
Candace or
think I'll end
Dia's?
up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh?
It's
who
on
are you,
Dia's.
and what do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Dia.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
Dia. Shink.
I believe she's looking for this. Here, take it.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
Been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in Aru village. Candace was the one who took care of me then.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure I understood it all, but it sounded pretty enchanting.
I like how the eye here is
Right.
like the Yika clan.
Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candace.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it. But I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over... Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
We'll be on our way then.
Well.
See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the swiftfly
Layla. Because Roko and Dinah are the ones that got it. Blindly guess. Oh, there's another stall. That's bird.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round. Dismissed.
Your closing statement sounded so...
How did I put it?
How do I put it? Decisive?
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu. It would help you live more freely.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two contestants with Swiftflies?
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never saw any rule which permits that.
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Oh, come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
Of course.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second Swiftfly together, but the rules say that only one person can get the points.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall give you these points.
So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madame Faruzan? You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good conscience.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Lots, huh?
What? Is there something wrong with that idea?
No. Well, let's do it.
Alright. I'll get the paper needed for the lots. Give me a moment.
Oh, seriously?
I'm sorry, but it appears that luck was on my side this time.
No, you do deserve
are
it.
a lady that's 100
I'm
years
just
old.
lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps...
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via lots.
And what would you know about that?
We can save bickering for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round to a close. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Wait, Alhaitham! You...
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. I'll win the next round, you'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with...
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right,
Check out there.
So the current standings are Tighnari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Ugh. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next...
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia Extravaganza, then may I suggest that you have a chat with our boss?
Your boss? Who's that?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru, Lord Sangamo Bay.
Oh, you mean Dory!
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you two that she'll be waiting for you at Sumeru City's North Gate.
Alright, North Gate, Sumeru. Dory is there. She's all the way over there. We need to go this side. Dude, that's the south gate. North locates where Tanari was getting those butterflies. I'm gonna check all those stands, you know, see if we can get some exclusive stuff, you might say.
No time to lose.
That only exists in this one area, like the first frickin' Leeway Lantern, right? I'm so pissed about that. They don't give me the recipe for Bountiful Year. The new Genshin players, so you can't get Bountiful Year, you know? Sorry.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. Hey, Dory, are you here to attend the Academia Extravaganza Q? Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pouch.
I hope it's legit.
Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? Well? Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza and you're only thinking of eating... The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, and just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. No thanks, we'll pass. Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat, please. If you don't have an... Alright. Mora is Mora after... Well, Paimon, let me see.
That's probably a no.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord Sangamabe can't procure.
Eh? Dr. Mate. Did I dream this event? Because this is a new event, but I swear I've seen this scene before for some odd reason. I don't know why. Eh?
Yay!
This is weird.
What are you looking at, Traveler? Oh? Who? Someone we know? Was it someone suspicious? Have we attracted some unwanted attention?
I have no idea why, but...
Huh? What's happening, Dory? Is there something else going on?
That's impossible.
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza. If you want to know more, we can talk business later.
La la la. The crowd. Ah, my eyes. Burns. 6 darshans. I love this. Animations. They want me to do all those side things. There you go. Oh, Daddy. DM of knowledge. Eh? It was lost by then. Ooh. Kashmir from the suburbs. Incident from 20 years ago. Thanks, story. Doggy. Hello. Hello there, traveler. Seems you're here to take part in Wisdom Gala. If you're interested, you try the game we at Arumuta set up. What kind of game? Darshan has been set up a game called Mimetic Replication. In this game, it will introduce you to behavior patterns of certain animals. Of course, these patterns will be simplified, generalized to make them easier to understand. All you need to do is use the models you prepare to imitate the actions of corresponding animals. Precisely, animals have regular behavior patterns, a statement that is both simple to understand and accept. But behind something so simple lies mysterious that are more deep and pause that. However, let us put academic observations aside for the moment and simply enjoy habitational behaviors of animals in a relaxed manner. Like that dog over there. Fluffy dog. Oh, are you okay? How did this fall to me? Could we just assign this to a more experienced senior student? Eh? Ah, oh, traveler. Yes, we are indeed running an event. Not say an event, but really it's a domain to exploration. Oh, let's not even get into that. I only came to be in charge of this fair because of the gala. Sorry, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Balador from Spatamad, and our research lies in the field of alchemy, elements, and topics like that. I'm assigned to this task, but as far as I thought about it, I can't think of a game that our darshan could run. So a crafting bench do public alchemy experience could be too boring. And there's no way we can run demonstration of elemental reactions. Is there anything wrong with the whole site might just go up in smoke? What would we do then? In the end, I asked the adventure guy for help, and it was their aid that I found this domain. Sir, my fellow students and I went to investigate, and to be honest, it is utter mess in there. Let's read down a few questions for use in this domain. Well, our Dashon's busy demonstration now. So shit, traveler. Education mark. Has anyone else taken part? But quite a few adventurers gave it a go. They were quite excited too. A few other students did. Whatever the case, go as you're interested. Thank you. Stab! Thanks, Baldor. He looks very depressed. Alright, let's check the other darshan stands. Should be all around the city.
No time to lose.
Oh, after you find Kroko, it's just all the people, just random locations, and sumeru is like, what? Turn that off.
No time to lose.
There we go. There's one of them. They really need to put some paths here to this Dea. Hello there, I'm Dea from Kashawa. We're here to take part in the Wisdom Gala too. This new game our Darshan put forward called Project Connectivity. We'd like to have a go at it. If I recall, yes, we studied mechanics and architecture, yes. Seems like an off time. So this is part of the gala. Anyway, students put their heads together, and the result was Project Connectivity. Basically, players will need to use various objects that we prepare to create a pathway. And down bridges, stairs, eventually we'll be able to create a path for people to travel that can reach its destination. Once you finish constructing the road, we will conduct a final verification, just like how we would test complete buildings. I might have a knack for architecture. Don't worry. You're not being asked to construct anything in real life. If something goes wrong in the road classes, we just rebuild it. We're not putting limits on the number of tries you have either. The imagination road free, build as beautiful of a road as it can be. Oh jeez. Oh. It's like teapot. Please expand the teapot decorations, please. Make it unlimited. Damn, he's fat. Damn. He's fluffy. Why does everyone seem so exhausted? You're a traveler, aren't you? I always wanted to see. I wanted to meet you. That's right. Varumana is running an archaeology themed game on this time. There are researchers who study history under our banner, and so archaeological work, especially the sort that's done in person, is often unavoidable. Wait, don't be nervous. We're not getting ready to do that in person. This event's a replica of archaeological activities. We have placed a lot of replica relics buried all around Sumeru City, and we term those places, at least for now, our archaeological zones. Once you take part in it, you just need to bring our specially made detectors to those sites and dig up the buried replicas. Easy. What takes you to see some of the other darshans for stuck in battery containers comparing detectors. Just need to follow them. And according to the elements. However, we use elemental surveys and despite our last minute modifications, some elements may affect them. Alright. You can give it a go. Great. In that case, here's a detector. I'll mark this on your map. Alright, let's do this. Well then, traveler. Go and have yourself some fun. Once you found all the relics, do remember to come back and collect your reward from me. Thanks. Oh, I love this one, actually. I love these. Alright, I'm missing 2 more darshans, right? Yep. Stars. Are they over here? They should be around Sumeru City, and I'm missing 2 stands. This is the main event area. Stand set right there. One over the other side. Is there one in the village? Or
yep.
Oh yeah, on the bridge up there. Fly! Has to be around here. Below this.
I could get used to this.
Shopping during this event. Feels like, girl, you need new clothes and you need them pronto. Good this idea with that hair clip. Here it is. Here they are. Right here. Good day to you, traveler. Given how you appear, you take part in the Wisdom Gala, yes? If you're interested, would you like to try the event that Habitat are organizing? Language, albeit that's a loose summary. That's what research here at Habitat. Alright. Intrude steps. Oh, please don't do the debate thing. Last one, our ball. I hope everything will enjoy this little gadget. Hello. I think it was study the stars. Puzzles. You're free to give it a go. Oh, there's like the Mona domain.
Not extravagant. For my liking.
There you guys, BRB. Can you do something? Alright guys. Back. So, yeah, doing these events, I can get a free Farazan, which is, you know, like a fucking need, since I don't have her. So I need to do all these darshans. Animals. Attack on mountains. Alright. A lot. Alright. Give it a try. Nato. Kore. Not that. It's like, it's a fungus. Eh? Cool. Dot. So. Dot. Eh. It's a scarab. It's mine. Thank you. Like literally 1100 away to get the Farazan. Alright. sorry to you. Well then, should I give you a treat set? Yes, please. Good, good. Occasionally your ears. Part 1. A group of forest rangers was patrolling the Divya forest. Asti and Baydim were responsible for surveying the surrounding environment. While advancing, they discovered the monsters ahead and ended up getting caught in downpour. The rain making them grounded so muddy that their temperatures surrounded. Say Richard. Asti hid in a tree to watch his left. Later following the other two first interview Asti the first hour of the numbers only Baydim was sucking it. What was that? Let's see. Kore. Could you cross mirror? No, the mirror could not be charged by human strength. And example, heavy. Yes. Forest rangers. Are there any vision holders among them? No. Regular people. Were they all forest rangers? No. Keyword unlock. And we're one figure along. Yes, enough to ensure the further goes will not get fed. That unlocks me them very far away from each other. Yes, it's so great even shadows cannot be heard. Alright. Let's see, what do you like to ask about Baydim? No. He's a forest ranger. So that's a no. There you go. It was not a forest ranger, but a forest ranger's companion. That's where it gets me. The identity. Was based on an animal. Yes. Your instruments in particular? No. Baydim is a companion. Baydim was an animal, he was not a human. Baydim fly, yes. How does Baydim flies? Use a wing glider? No, it's not human. Equipment, outside aid. No, it's not human. What did I do? Is that innate abilities? Yes. Alright. I'd have been leaving my message on. Probably a good flyer. Fan was a dustbird. He's not a treasure hoarder. Dustbird! Why was Ben all over? Fell in the puddle. It fell into a puddle. Do dustbirds like rain? Very good, you saw 2 questions. About it. Yeah, say what the others were. There we go. Is it? There we go. Next story. Thank you. It was a dust bird. Dust bird. Alright, Kore. Let's step over here. Let's see how bad this is. How bad I do it. Ah! Got XP for some reason. Jump at the right moment to control the weasel. Take coins, rhythm, leap. Ah. There we go. Oh, this was that last one at the end. The money is mine! That hike. That really popped in my head when I see that face. The money is mine! The doggy. Oh yeah, he's the one with the domain. Well, here's the one with the domain. There are people here. Hello? Hello? Pop me in there. Pop me in, people. I can get that. I can kill stuff. Oh my. What hard? 90. Normal. Give an opponent AP increased by 150. Opposing forces have developed Village Berserker, Shooter, take the field. And your attacks hits opponents' cyclone generated. They will pull their points. And your less opponent. Once your character, the attack will increase by 75%. His low opponent. True damage increase dealt. Defense. Hit shockwave. The team on Estamenta.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
Yes. Let's do it.
The birds call and shout. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I hear everything.
You can run, but you can't hide.
One with the forest. I'll uproot you!
Riptide. No time to... As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Everybody stand back!
Can't see?
You can run, but you can't hide.
One with the force.
Going in!
Riptide.
I hear everything. And shroud.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Into the wind. Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Minute 49. Oh. Hard mode. Let's do it. They want me to do hard ass mode. Great. Same people. Same people. The combination of bloom.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud. Riptide.
I'll uproot you!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You can run, but you can't hide.
And shroud! I hear everything!
Wind strike. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
One with the force.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Where's your butt?
Keep up. I'll uproot you! I'll bury you! Can't see?
The wind knows me. No time to lose. Into the wind.
Going in!
Riptide.
Let's nip that in the bud. And shroud.
Come on. Shoot. Sorry.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Can't see?
Let's light it up!
You can can run, but you can't.
I hear everything.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
And shroud.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
One with the force. I'll uproot you!
As one with wind and cloud.
Can't see?
Everybody stand back! Let's look!
One with the force. I hear everything. Wind strike.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
And shroud. I'll uproot you.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Dead.
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Keep up. One with the force.
Riptide.
One with nature. Let's nip that in the bud.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
And shroud. Wind strike.
You want me to kill that bitch in like that much time? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not even that much of a whale. I'm really not that much of a damn whale to do that shit. I don't like the freaking Japanese or Korean people are like fucking doing this shit.
Let's light it up!
I'll uproot you! Into the wind!
Everybody stand back!
Can't see? The wind knows me.
Adventure time!
And shroud!
Adventure time.
I really need something sick. Be a desperate Can I open it? Alright. This is gonna be just the layout, check the distribution checkpoints. There's me. All checkpoints challenge. Instruction consumed higher the rating. Great! That means don't build too much shit. Limited reached. Enough? That is this. Oh, already died. Thanks, Bennett. I'm not fucking Kazuya. God.
Off we go!
This one's gonna be a damn problem. I don't have fucking Kazuya with his special abilities, which I cannot even do. Bitch, I said. Like fucking bitch. Bitch.
Adventure time!
could barely use any of them. Start with that. Halfway there. Should probably come home tomorrow. Alright guys, there's nothing you need. And the incident from years ago. Guess I should tell anyone. It's just 3 years ago. Nara took it. Did the
Off we go!
Yeah! You can run, but you can't hide. One with nature.
Adventure time! Off we go!
No time to lose. Yeah.
inside? A holding tree. Empty. Nothing inside. Bottle. Good Nara taught. Was it? Ara Kasakpa to the Arax must protect the good Nara. Good. Nara Aras. Protect the otter. guys gonna head out for tonight. It's very late for me. Subject to tomorrow. But we'll see if we're gonna stream for Saturday night. If not, might see you guys on Sunday. Alright then. Nice night, everybody. Nice night.